Hi, I'm Sue. Today I'm hosting a picnic to celebrate the summer solstice. I've invited some members of my team to join me, but first we're gonna hit up some shops on the Upper East Side. Because the picnic is in Central Park, I wanted to make sure that we brought in some of the best that the Upper East Side has to offer into our picnic. First off, we're hitting up Birley Bakery to pick up some baguettes and their incredible seeded bread. I love this bakery because everything is so maximalist here. I feel like the trend in the last decade or so has been minimalism, and so it's really nice to experience something that just has a lot of textures and layers. Can I get a baguette and then a seeded bread slice, please? For the picnic, I wanted to make some tartines, so these open-faced sandwiches. I'm gonna ask them to pre-slice the seeded bread, just so that it's a lot easier for prep. For the second stop, we're gonna hit up Sable's. The spot has been around for 36 years. It's actually two brothers from Hong Kong who worked at Zabars and left to start their own thing in the 90s. So they really kind of carved out a niche for them on the Upper East Side. Hi. So could I get some of the smoked Scottish salmon? It's still a family-run business, and the son Justin still running the operation, and I just love supporting small mom-and-pop shops that are still independently owned, like Sable's. The story is so American. It's two immigrants who opened it up, who had worked at another spot, also opened by immigrants, which is Zabars. It's just a true American story, which I love. So for the picnic, I also want to serve a cheese platter. So we are going to Eli's. They have an incredible cheese section with really helpful staff, probably one of the best in the city. So some of the produce at Eli's is actually grown on their rooftop farm. They have a greenhouse up there, which is incredible. This baby arugula shows up later in the easy green pasta salad that I made last night for the picnic. I'm gonna get some microgreens to put on top of the tartines that we're making. All of this looks so delicious. Oliver, what's up? Good to see you. I'm having a picnic in Central Park and I want to put together a cheese platter. Want to help me out?
Let's do it. Why don't we start with a young Swiss Gruyere?
Yum, love
delicious.
That. Great.
You could do a 7-month Comté.
Oh, yum.
Delicious. Goes
Love.
with everything.
This is one of my favorite cheeses.
Vintage cloth cheddar from Devon, England.
Oh,
Richer, darker, really kind of bitier cheddar. How about some soft cheese?
Yeah, let's do the soft cheese too. For the soft, definitely a blue.
Gorgonzola.
Yes.
Mountain aged from Italy.
Yum.
Sharp, punchy. Yeah.
Okay, amazing, delicious.
Maybe a classic brie de Mure.
Yeah.
As well, easy to spread.
Amazing.
French baguette.
Yum.
Everybody loves it.
Yes, delicious.
For your picnic, great to see you.
Thank you so much, Oliver, for your help.
Enjoy
See you
the cheese.
soon.
See you
Ciao. Next, I'm gonna just pick up some other provisions to go along with our cheese, so like crackers and condiments and whatnot. Definitely want to pick up some Eli's Health Crisp, which is gonna go super well with all of the cheeses. I'm gonna get some cornichons because I want to make some ham and cheese tartine. So Eli Zabar, the owner and proprietor of Eli's, is actually the son of the founders of Zabars. So he comes from a deep history of the grocery business. Both Sable's and Eli's have been around for decades, which is kind of unheard of. Been around for 30 years in a place as competitive as New York City. You know you're doing something real right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Having a picnic is one of my favorite ways to entertain because really all you need for a picnic is a baguette, maybe a cheese, maybe some wine. My tip for finding the perfect picnic spot is always pick some sort of monument that you're near, dropping a pin, and then also picking an area that has the potential of shade because it does get a little toasty. One of the things I love about Paperless posts is if your event details change, you can text blast your entire list to keep them updated. I've asked my guests to bring their own beverage so that I didn't have to lug wine bottles or bottles of sparkling water across the city. Food is one of the easiest ways to build community. It's one of the last experiences that can't be downloaded, making it a super powerful way to bring people together in real life. I hope today inspired you to throw your own picnic. Happy summer solstice. Ciao.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers! Cheers! Thanks for having us, too.
Thanks for joining me.